The Autism Society Inland Empire was founded in 1986 when the disorder was considered a rare condition. Now they serve 16,000 individuals living with autism and 65,000 family members, providing much-needed resources and assistance.
We provide programming for people from 0 to 99. We fill the gap where there's a need of services, advocacy. Sometimes our families need support in certain areas. We have resource specialists. We have a wide variety of resources for our families and up to the minute information, because a lot of our families had basic needs. And we filled out grants to be able to provide food and those type of services for them. And we provide a safe spot or place for events for our families as well.
And are there more opportunities for those with autism in Riverside County thanks to the work the Autism Society does?
We are bringing more awareness, more acceptance and inclusion into the county itself. The sponsors that reach out to us that help champion the cause of what we're doing, they reach out to us and say, how can we collaborate with you, the state council, the regional center, places like that.
Another area the Autism Society has found success in is advocating for employment of those with developmental disabilities.
The autism community is about 96% unemployed right now. And that's just because they need, sometimes they need special jobs carved out for them.
While those with autism can bring unique skills to the workplace, employers need to be aware that they might have to make accommodations.
The best things to do is when you're interviewing the person that you're looking to hire is also ask them, how can I accommodate you and what would work best for you? Some of the things that one can anticipate when hiring somebody on the spectrum is that not everybody drives. So if that person is actually taking a bus or depends on someone else driving, at times that you might have to know that that person can probably be late. Plus, there might be some other modifications that you might need to make, being flexible with their deadlines. That way you can give them some time to complete it. And if it's not what you needed, they have time to go and correct. If you are an employer and you employ someone with autism, you want to be able to give them meaningful work.
And what are some incorrect perceptions people might have about autistics in the workplace?
That most are like, a typical like Rain Man, that they're savant, and sometimes those things don't exist. I think a lot of people tend to think that it's on the extreme all the time, and it's not on the extreme. Each person with autism is different, just like we are all different and we have different skills and we have different abilities. There are also different deficits.
When I struggle with something or trying to get something done, sometimes I just need to get up and try to walk around and try to tire myself out in order to sit down and continue longer on a graphic job or even editing.
I'm pretty good with audio and editing, lighting, set setup, and everything else I can kind of mind. I think I can work just like everybody else can.
I have video skills with Photoshop and Premiere Pro. I'm good at editing stuff, and I like helping others out. I really don't want people to look at me the wrong way or take me in the wrong perspective.
Sometimes I'm just learning to control my emotions, to not let them rule over me. Struggle is a part of life, even though I've had a lot of hard struggles growing up. I just need to sometimes remember that I'm not in those bitter times anymore and that my future is a lot different than it was in the past.
Due to the work of organizations like the Autism Society Inland Empire, awareness is replacing many misperceptions, and the community will begin to see more inclusion in the workplace and beyond.